I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And we're going to check out Circadians First Light.
Yeah, from Renegade and Garphill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 1 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes.
We have to hold the box up because it's so small.
Well, see, this is the thing with Garphill games, is that there's a whole bunch of goodness in a small box. So, like, this is not a 1 foot by 1 foot box. No. This is, like, I don't know,
10 by 10,
8
maybe.
inches. I don't know. So definitely not a 10 by 10. Look, I mean, it has this insert in it where you can put all of the stuff, and it's like a well-designed insert that stacks full of tasty goodness. So, yeah. So, if you like big, crunchy, Euro-style dice worker placement games, this is it. So,
with a space theme.
Yeah, with a space theme. Oh, yeah, and the box, like, super thick.
So, basically, Shrey is saying I was right.
What? Shrey is saying you were right. BGG says 9 by 9. Yeah, so, yeah, there it is.
Well, I said 10 by 10, but you can't ship it.
I said 8 by 8.
9.06 box.
So, yeah, she always finds the right box size
when shipping
out
things. Like, I gotta round up.
However, spoiler alert, I don't think that this is a game that we will ever be shipping out.
This is a keeper.
This is a keeper. And, more importantly,
what?
If you guys like this game, when you guys watch how fantastic it is, the sequel to this, Chaos Order's coming to Kickstarter later this year. It's got asymmetric factions and area control, and there's going to be an expansion for this game in that Kickstarter as well. It's going to have some specialist dice, and it's going to have items, because I was the item king in our game.
You were definitely the item king.
And you were the negotiation queen.
We'll see about that this game.
And I didn't do any negotiation.
Nothing.
And you tried to battle me over here.
Thanks for following.
With the items. Yeah, thanks for following, Little Giants fan.
Yay.
And 2 new alien clans to negotiate with. Currently, there are 3.
Yes.
But there are going to be 2 more.
So this is coming directly from Shem in our chat. Thanks for the info, the inside
That's
scoop.
right.
So
like
that will be happening, later this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we got later this year.
So
we'll be on the lookout for that.
Oh, yeah. Thematically, we should play this first thing in the morning at first light. There would much more likely be after a long night of gaming and not waking up at first light, because I'm not a morning person.
Too early.
Anybody who knows me knows I am much more likely to be on the coming into 6 a.m. than waking up at 6 a.m.
That's right.
Crew, yeah. Mornings are evil, Weirdman. One of us. One of us. One of
Mornings
us.
are evil. True story.
True story. Shreya said we were playing by Price is Right rules.
So I lose.
You're wrong. 1 inch. Oh, that's the. You play the. You know how you bet $1.
No.
So, let's take a look at this fantastic game from the overhead. Now, in a little box, you would expect to have
a small box.
A small amount of stuff. No, it takes up the whole table, which is really good.
It's everything.
This is. So there are actually solo components that you won't need for this. Some solo cards.
Unless you play solo.
That you won't need for this if you are playing against somebody.
Yeah.
The cool thing is that the each of us has a player board that everything is symmetric. However, if you play solo, you're going to be playing against some big ugly guy here. I mean,
some big
ugly guy, and they are all different. So you will always have someone different to play against.
That's cool.
That's really cool. I like having the different asymmetric stuff. That said, even though we start out the same, our powers are asymmetric because we each have a player ability. My player ability is I may treat negotiation setbacks as positive effects. Steph says she can treat 1s and 6s on her farms and mining camps, 1s and 2s as 6s. So in the mining camp and on the farm. So this game is going to take place over 8 rounds. Is that correct? 8 rounds? And we've got 8 events here, drawn randomly. There are, I can't remember. I think they're mostly good. There are a few evil ones. But in our game, we had all the evil ones and a few good ones. So at the start of every round, we're going to reveal the top event card. Then we are going to roll and assign our dice. And we're going to assign them to our research bases here behind our screen. I will show this to you in just a second. If you have any powers that will increase or decrease dice, do not change them on the board. You will change them only when you need them. So, excuse me. Then we're going to remove our player screens. And I will see what evilness Steph has assigned to her locations. And then we are going to take turns placing them, starting with me because I have the cool Circadians First Light badge. I will place the die, she will place the die, and we will handle them as we place them. Notice that there are certain locations that we can go to. These locations are double-sided. The Academy is the same no matter what the player count, but the rest of them are based solely on player count. We've got 1 to 2 players on these 3, 1 to 3 players here, 2 to 4 here, which means the solo is different on the back. So you will use these same boards whether you're playing solo or multiplayer. We've also got the depository, which plays from 1 to 3 players, and this negotiation track also 1 to 3 players. So there is going to be a little bit different challenge, different setup whenever you're playing with more players. Obviously, you're going to have more depository spaces with more players. You're going to have different places to put stuff with more players. Currently, only 1 player can go to the lab. 1 player can go to the foundry. 3 different actions can be done for the mining camp. Look, sounds like we've got our shipment.
Yep.
He's talking to his either on the phone or to the delivery driver.
Yeah.
So shipment time. What could it be? There are only so many places that you can assign these dice to. And then we are going to gain our resources from our harvesters and our farms that we have. And then we are going to return the dice from the 6 location boards. These 6 location boards. So you might say, well, what happens to these dice? Oh, they are going to be stuck there. We're going to say, stop everything and open boxes. We want to. You know what? We could probably open up these boxes after the game. That sounds like a good plan. So these dice are going to be stuck here. These temporarily. These are going to be stuck here permanently. Good thing we have more dice.
More dice.
Off to the side. However, we have to train them at the academy. I will talk to you about those just a second. So we're going to return those dice. I'm going to pass the start player marker over to Steph. So sad. And then we have to get down to our limit of 5 dice maximum and 8 item cards maximum. Those are the unplayed item cards, not the ones that you've built. So keep that in mind. That if you don't want to have to discard these, you probably want to build them, which will take resources. So let's talk a little bit about how you assign these dice. So on your player board, you have different spots that you can use. You've got one really cool ship right here, and it will cost you nothing to use it. And you got these little trashy little ships here that are not going to give you a whole lot of power, and it will cost you. They have no abilities, and they will cost you algae to use. As you can see, this first one is 1 algae, 2 algae, 2 algae, and 3 algae. So if I'm going to assign dice to these, I'm going to put these in the order I want to use them, not the order on the dice face. You want to put them in the order that you plan to use them, because you must use these from left to right. Notice that there are also spaces on these farms here. and you can place them on the farms instead of in the garage spaces. So the first die that you're going to use, you're going to be able to bump this die up or down up one or down one. You cannot bump over a 6. You cannot bump a 6 to a 1 or a 1 to a 6. It's going to go exactly one space up or down. So put a couple of things down here. So when you're assigning dice, you can only assign these. You cannot assign the ones in the farm. Hey, those are already basically assigned to what you want them. So during harvest, which comes after we do all of our executing dice on the board, we're going to do these farms. I'll talk a little bit about them when the time comes, but basically wherever you have a die assigned, that's what you're going to get, unless the farm does not require dice to be activated. That's going to be even better. So, and you will get whatever resources based on this table here. Actually, I can go ahead and talk about it now, I guess. So like I've got a 1 here. If I take water, I'm going to get 3 water. But if I take algae instead, I'm going to get 1 algae.
Not great.
If I'd put this over here, I'm not going to get any electricity from it. No power, rather.
That's why my ability is really good. If I put a 1 or a 2 there, it's now a 6.
Except this die I use will increase whatever die by 3. Now, it's probably not a good idea to use a 6 there. I'd probably use a little 1 there. To boost this to a 4. And hey, now this is worth 1 electricity or 6 water. So that's a little better, right? So those are the places that you could place them. If you decide that you can't afford or don't want to use one of the dice up here in the garage, you can always scoot it over to the cantina where the dice can go out and get drunk and get 2 water. Except they don't drink water in the cantina. So where do you place these dice if they are in the garage? Well, you can place them in the headquarters location. And you are going to get an item card. That's 2 item cards or 5 water. This is basically going to be a place where if you put a die there, you're going to get some little benefit, but then you're going to get to place first whenever the next round happens. So remember when I said that first player gets to do their dice first in the garage? That's not exactly true. The headquarters goes first from left to right, and then first player assigns their first die. So I was always doing the headquarters because I had a lot of item cards.
I basically used all my dice last.
You used all your dice last. Whatever Michael didn't want, Steph got.
That's what happened.
Fortunately, I stuck over here in the depository most of the time. If you assign a die to the depository, notice that the 2s are not available in a 1 or a 2 player game. It's only available on a 3 player game. So I can place a 3, 4, 5, or 6, and I may build an item from my hand. So each item requires certain resources. We have a number of cool little bits here. We've got, I should hold these, little water bits. Probably not going to be able to see these little algae bits. But they are fantastic. They are, I don't know if you can see the detail under my fingers on the gray. There's a really good angle there. You can really see the little detail on these little algae bits. But they are green. Little power bits. I mean, that's hard to do on wood bits. And they've managed to pull it off. And gems. And you're going to need these resources to build these items. For example, this is going to need a gem, 7 water, and 4 power. It takes a lot to build stuff, guys. It really does. So building item cards is going to be really difficult. However, that's worth quite a bit of victory points at the end of the game. Also, it will give you 1 victory point for every 2 item cards left unbuilt. Built items have this little open box symbol. Closed crates are the item cards themselves. Yep. So you will get 1 per 2 item cards if you were to build that item. So that's what you get for the depository. And remember, you are leaving that die here for good. you're not going to be able to get him back. So in addition to building the item, you're also going to get whatever column on that you place the die. Let's say I place this 5 here. I'm going to get 2 item cards. If I place it here instead, I'm going to get a die to use on the next turn. If you place it up here, you're going to get to move your harvester, which is on the planet's surface.
So good.
Steph loves the harvester.
I love the harvester.
If the harvester moves over the stuff that's on the board already, then you get to collect those the gem or those water. And at the end, during harvest, when you get the stuff from your farms, you're also going to get whatever your harvester is over at the time. The planet board is fantastic because you will get some combination of power, algae, and water based on where you are on the planet. Or if you are all the way on the edge, you are going to get a gem. Not only that, the rules allow, you see the little arrows here? If you are here and you move your harvester this way towards here, you can actually wrap around the other side of the planet if you wanted the rest of that stuff. Oh, look. Hey, Derek. It is a space cantina. Aliens might love water. Oh, Scott said they do water the drinks. So anyway, the board is fantastic in this way. Power, all on this half. Algae, all on, which half is it? All on the bottom half. Water, all on that half. This half over here. And so there's always going to be some different combination. So if you want to max algae, it's down here. If you want to max power, I believe it's up here. If you want to max water, 20 water all the way over here.
Awesome. And this is an income. This
is harvest phase. So wherever you are, you're going to get that thing. Now, some places you're actually going to get a die as well, and that's going to be good. Here's the catch, though. You can have a maximum of 5 dice in your possession at any one time. Oh, hey, why do we have all this many dice in the game? Because they're going to get stuck on the negotiation and in the depository. So we've talked about these 2 locations. Here's your event cards. Shit is pretty easy. The negotiation track, if you want to place a die on the negotiation track, you are going to have 6, 9, 12, or 15 algae, 4, 6, 8, or 10 power, 2, 3, 4, or 5 gems. If you think those are expensive, those are even more expensive than item cards. But you're going to end up getting a lot of in-game victory points. After you place a die, you can take the action of whatever faction you're negotiating with. You've got the Larians here, and the Zacharo and the Draic. They've actually got some items in here that will help you negotiate with them. Or if you negotiate, you're going to get some sort of benefit after negotiating with them. Also, if you are the first player to place one of these numbered dice, 1 through 6, you get to take the little cylinder and choose one of these dots over here to take as a negotiation bonus. They are arranged roughly from best thing ever to not all that great. And Steph was like, well, why did they reverse them down here? Well, these are going to be negatives down here. If for some reason, when you place a die on the Larian, for example, and the amount that you have placed makes this become larger than 8, then you must take a negative and place it in one of these spots. Again, it ranks from, whew, I'm glad that I only have to lose 2 crates to, oh my goodness, I've got to lose a farm.
Yeah.
So it's really bad.
For you, it's not bad.
Greater than 8, greater than 10, greater than 12, greater than 15, 2 dice equal, 2 dice equal. If you meet any of those, you must choose one of those. Mm-hmm. So if you can take, if it becomes 12 all of a sudden, if someone placed a 6 and then someone placed another 6, you would then qualify for the 8, 10, 12, and same die. You can take any one of those. Mm-hmm. You don't have to take, the greater than 12. You could take greater than 8.
Yeah.
So totally up to you in that case. The good thing for me is all of these are positives for me.
Yep.
Because that's my power. All right, so the negotiation board, pretty cool. But again, your dice stay there forever. Hey, what about these 6 location boards? These are where dice go, and then they will eventually come back. So we've got the control room, which will cost you 2 power or 10 water. And then you will get to move your harvester. The reason why it was over here was because our planet was over here. I'm like, why is it so far away? It will go in the direction that your die is. So if I place my 5 here, my harvester is going to go this way towards Steph. So, yeah, to the left on your screen. It's fine where it is because I'm used to where it is. I'm used to where these things are on the map. If you go to the market, you will get to perform a number of market actions based on the die that you place. So here you can do 5 trades. Notice these trades are different from these trades. Here you can trade 3 water for 1 power or 2 algae, and you can do those trades however you want. A power for 2 algae, 2 algae for 3 water, 3 water for 1 power, 3 water for 2 algae. However you want to do it, the arrows are double-sided. But you can do 5 of those trades. Or you could do 5 of these trades. A power for 2, a 2 power for a gem, 2 power for 4 algae, or a power for a gem for 4 algae, or vice versa on each of those. The academy is where you go to recruit. So if you spend a 1 or a 2 or a 3, you have to pay 4 water for a die or 10 water for 2 dice. Algae for a 4 or 5, power for a 6. At the mining camp, you can get gems. You can get, what you'll do is you will place down a die. And then you will look at the X value underneath the die. This one says X equals 6. So basically 6 minus this die value is 5. That's the cost you have to spend in water. So I'll have to spend 1 water and I will dig up 1 gem. But if I only had a 1, 6 minus 1 is 5. I've got to spend 5 water to get 1 gem. What if this spot is covered up and Steph wanted to go there? Well, she's going to have to do X equals 10 to get 1 gem. So if she spends her 3, 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 water will get her a gem. Or she might say, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do 16 minus 3 for 13. 13 water will get her 2 gems.
Better.
So you don't have to do these in order. You just have to do them.
Every gem is a point.
Every gem is a victory point at the end of the game. They're also good for building certain things or for negotiating with the JREC.
Yeah.
The foundry. If you put a die here, then if you put a 1 or a 2, you're going to get this vehicle to put in your garage. A 3 or 4, you're going to get this vehicle. 5 or 6, you're going to get this vehicle. And they all have certain powers, and some of them have victory points on them. If you put 2 equal dice in the laboratory, you are going to get a farm. You can get any farm of your choice. The laboratory will cost you algae or water. The foundry will cost you power or water. Here's the catch with the laboratory, though. The 2 dice you place have to be your next 2 dice placed. So if you want to use the laboratory, you darn well better have your 2 dice be like this, not separated as I have them on my board currently.
Yeah.
The question might come up. Hey, what if I have a die in headquarters? So the die that you spend has to be the next die you have that's going to be actioned. Either the next die in headquarters, or if you have no dice in headquarters, your first garage space. So not any of them in your garage space. They must come from your next actionable spot. Hey, if you've got a power that you can do. Let's say I had a 1 here and a 2 on my first spot. Remember, my first spot, I can go up or down a die. That would be a 1, and then I'm going to bounce this down a pip, so I have a pair of 1s. That is valid. You can do that. I believe that is the meat of the game. At the end of the game, you're going to add up all your victory points. You're going to add 1 point for every gem that you have. Oh, yes. Building things in the foundry for if you build extra ships. Then if you cover this ship up at the end of the game, you are going to get the victory point to the right of it. in addition to any victory points on your ships. You do not get all of these unless you build more ships and fill up these spaces. So if I build 4 ships, I will get 8 victory points, and I can't build any further ships. So I already have 3 farms. If I build a 4th farm, I'm going to get 2 victory points. If I build a 5th farm, I'm going to get 4 victory points. If I build a 6th farm, I'm going to get 7 victory points. And that is assuming I don't lose a farm along the way. So that is yet another way to get victory points. Any other in-game points I'm forgetting, Steph? Victory points here. Victory points on your board. Victory points on your ships and your farms. Victory points on your items. Victory points on your gems, 1 point each. And your water and power and algae is not worth anything. So if you've got them, spend them. Easier said than done, though, because it's really difficult to get those items built. So, fantastic. Derek says, so good. Yes, I agree. Have you played this, Derek? It's really good.
Played it solo.
Oh, you played it solo?
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. So,
what are these abilities of those people?
The abilities of these people. So, when you place a green, one for the green guy, the Larian, make up to 3 market trades without actioning a die. And I'm assuming that means...
just do 3 trades.
Any 3 trades.
Yeah.
Even if they're not on the same rotate.
Yeah.
The same wheel, so to speak. Discard X item cards and draw back X plus 1 item cards. And this is all, no matter what number die you place, you can get that. Last but not least, reveal any 1 gem cache not occupied by a harvester. Oh, I forgot. These on the back. You see the ones that says plus 1 gem, plus 1 die. That you're going to dig up every turn. On the back is somewhere between 4 and 8 victory points, I believe. I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
Something like that.
Or 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Between 4 and 8 victory points. I think you got lucky and got a 7. I got luckier and got an 8.
I looked at it, though.
Oh, you did look at it. You did. You can only look at 2 of them, though.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But yeah, your harvester can move around, but whatever you're on at the end of the game is where is extra points. Now, at the end of the game, the last event is end of an era. Reveal all of the hidden gem caches.
Yeah.
So you will get to see at the end of the game where all the good stuff is.
And book it.
And book it to wherever you want to get to.
High gear.
High gear. I was next to one. I was up here. Steph was over here. And based on what you need, it pretty much determines where your harvester is going to go. You certainly want to push it in a direction you want it to go. But, it all depends on, what you need for your item cards. And, let's say I'm trying to get the Zacharo. I'm going to want power. If I want to do the J-Rec, I'm going to... if I want to reveal those gem caches that aren't occupied. Oh, this is reveal, not look at. It's reveal for everybody.
Reveal it, yeah.
Blah. Hey, everybody. So yeah. Some of these item cards will have end-game abilities, and some of them will have in-game abilities. End-game scoring and in-game abilities. So, certainly worth playing, certainly worth doing. You can play any of them that apply whenever like every time you go to the headquarters, you're going to get a power. I use those things a lot because I was going to the headquarters a lot. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. I think we're ready, huh?
I think so.
Reveal the top event card. Be green, be green, be green. Hopefully we did well.
Oh, red.
It's red, of course. You must discard an item card to action dice at the negotiations board. Well, I'm not going there for a whole while anyway. So, yeah.
Well, boo. I was going to try, but now it's like not really worth it.
I almost coke spewed. All right. I guess we roll our dice. And again, these are done behind our screens. You guys get to see. So we are not going to... Oh, I probably couldn't see the dice she rolled. I'd probably see where she places them. So I will not look.
Ah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. What I got?
Okay, so what do I do? If I can't do what I want to do,
Then what do you do?
what do I do?
You do what you do.
Do. Do.
You do what you do.
Yes.
Eh?
Not a big fan of that card.
No.
Could just do things like this.
This?
Yeah.
This?
This.
My yesterday's power. Yeah, not yesterday. 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Whenever I played this at the weekend, it was the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I played this, my guy's power, if I'm remembering it correctly, when I placed in the depository, I got 2 of these. The one it's on and one other.
It was really good.
It was really good. 2 out of those 3.
That was good.
And I was like, Academy? What Academy? I didn't go to the Academy.
What's that?
I didn't go to the Academy all game. It was
I
actually.
did.
Yeah. You had
to.
to. See, it's Jinx.
I had to.
Jinx. You did have to. It was like totally had to. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Swift Sam says, yeah, Dan, he's really strong. So he must have played as Dan.
Was that Dan?
Must have been.
Whatever he was good. Let's see, Naira, Troy,
I was Naira.
Jacob, Sable, Roslyn. Who were you? Dan Gautama. He also, like me, has fabulous hair. Did you have Roslyn?
I had pink hair.
You had pink hair. I can find you, Naira.
Yeah. She's
Ignore
awesome.
all algae costs
So good.
from garages when actioning dice from your research base. Yeah, all those little algae costs at the top.
So free.
Yeah, that's so free.
I don't think I used a garden action once. A farm action.
Yeah, because I mean you were totally.
I didn't have to.
You didn't have to, and your farm's produced for you no matter what. Notice what farms we have here. +3 water. +2 dice when you put a 6 there. And then this is just another algae power spot.
Let's see if I do that.
But this 3 water takes no dice to power it. It's like an automatic farm. What is this the U-turn symbol? Do you remember it? I think you had one.
Flip over your die to the opposite side.
If you want to, yes.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing as this.
Yeah, it's the same thing as here. Yeah, I forgot to. They're gonna wonder why we're flipping dice over. Yeah, the first one here, and then this ship will let you flip a die to the opposite face.
Yeah.
This one is don't spend 5 water for whatever you're gonna go to. Also very good, I must say. But I mean, all of these things are really stinking expensive.
They stink.
They don't stink. They're just really
Stinking expensive.
stinking expensive.
Sounds like they stink.
Well, you might interpret it that way. I can't say you'd be totally wrong.
I want to do that. I could do that.
So figuring out what you're going to do is so not easy.
Well, no, because the event ruined me.
So you say that again?
Ruined me.
This.
Ruiner.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This?
I was going to go there.
Yeah, I don't see how. I mean, goodness.
It's easy. You just got to get basically 2 lightning or 4 algae or 2 gems.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah? Shouldn't
No
be a problem.
problem.
Just go to the market.
Just go to the market. Hey, walk freaking hard at the market. But I like all these all these cards. I don't want to use an item. That seems like such a waste.
Waste.
Waste! Because you don't get nearly enough of what you want. Do some of that. Do some of that. I'll be done in a second. I got one more die. I got to figure out what I want to do with it.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing to see here.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 4. Oh, that's right. I was going to do that. Crap. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was going to do that.
Securing the 5 water discount upgrade is always worthwhile.
Yeah, it's the problem though. Is that,
oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is just getting it.
2 electricity.
2 electricity. Or a buttload of water.
I wasn't even looking at it. But it does seem good. So much to do, so few dice.
So in the middle, you're going to get 1 of each resource.
It's fairly lame.
It's not great.
No.
I'm going to pay for this.
Yep.
Don't say that.
What?
It hurts us so bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So you actually did do the farms this time.
I have no choice.
Was it new to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question is, do I go after the 5 or do I move my thing?
Mm-hmm.
If I move my harvester, I can actually pick up some dice.
Yeah, because this first spot is a ±1. So
it is ±1, so I can move it to where the dice are.
Yeah.
And as much as I want to, I think I am going to take the 5. No, you... Brah. It's going to cost 2 power or 10 water. Where am I sitting here? I am where I can get 2 power or 8 water. I'm going to get a free power.
Power!
And don't forget 1 water. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. So much to do on the first turn. So few dice. In retrospect, I probably should have put a 6 up here so I could... But it would. I could actually move my guy, but I didn't.
So
I was
Sam,
focused on.
You're telling us that we need more dice, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're actually saying I need more dice.
Yeah, like the first event that we had in our last game, like the first thing was like, you get an extra die at the academy. I'm like, all right, that changes everything I'm doing.
And I'm going to go right to the academy.
I have to go to the academy. I have no choice. That's extra dice.
Yeah, it was like really good right then.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So this is going to be worth 8 water or 2 power. I guess I can make it take power instead. It'll basically pay for itself. So, ouch. Man, this seems wrong.
Water. It's really good.
I don't have to spend water. That's what that is. All right, so that stays there. That is, do not pay algae to take this spot. Here's the catch. When you put these, you must put them from left to right, unless you have some sort of ability that lets you swap them around, like one of these negotiators does. You remember I said that these, you've got these alien powers. They're different on the back. So
yeah.
Time to update your name from Swift Sam to Garphill Sam. Oh, hi, Sam.
I was thinking it was Sam, not Sam, but I wasn't sure. So
has it been long enough? Hey, guess what? You've been busted, Sam.
Yep, totally.
Brother ratted you out. You gonna use your 4?
I got to.
Got to.
I'm going here.
You're gonna go there? Of course you are.
I need to move. I'm gonna move dice to the 5 direction.
And we can be on the same space, which is interesting. All right, you're gonna get 2 algae and a die. I'm gonna get 1 of each. Hey, this is harvest time. Might as well.
Do I get 2? Since my 2s are really 6s, I'm gonna get over here. I changed my 2 to a 6 because that's what it does.
That is what it does.
I'm gonna get 2 algae from that, 4 algae from my farm, and 2 lightning bolts from my farm.
I think I did that right.
Bada bing. I also get a die.
If your components run out, there are plus 10s or times 10s that you can use, where you will, and they don't cost anything to use, or times 5 on the other side. You can put this on here, and this is now worth 5 lightning.
Okay, so I was
we
wondering.
We have 2 Sams.
I was wondering if it was
this is designer Sam, not artist
brother
Sam.
And then you said good time to update to Garphill. So I was like, I wonder if it's his brother or if it's the designer.
Hey, guess what?
It's very confusing. Well, Sam is a very popular name, it seems.
Still busted him.
Still busted. Appreciate you for joining, Sam.
All right, retrieve your dice and turn 1 complete, unfortunately.
Seemed good.
No, not from me. I don't have 1 fewer die.
Everything was changed. All plans were ruined.
All plans are ruined. Did this flip? I don't remember if that flips up immediately or...
Doesn't matter. Only 1 person can go there.
Yeah, I know, but it can help you plan. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
It goes immediate.
I think it's supposed to be face-up stacks.
Yeah, I think it's face-up stacks, but we're too clumsy for that. So, yeah.
Fully busted.
Fully busted. All right.
Myth busted.
Reveal the top event cards.
Ready to roll.
How about item cards may be discarded to change your dice to any value, 1 card per die. All right. Let's roll this insanity.
Oh, terrible.
That's about useless.
This is a terrible roll.
You know what?
What am I doing?
I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree.
But I'm first player.
Woo!
So that matters. So you know.
Rub it in.
Yep. So I definitely want to do this.
Yes.
Yes. And this. And what? This and this.
And what? And what? This.
Yeah. What's this?
Ah.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do this.
Wow.
I don't have any algae.
Maybe I don't need a bunch of dice.
I have like a bunch of algae, but it's like not enough algae.
Never be enough.
Nope. Never enough.
Never, never.
No.
For me.
For me.
For me.
For me.
For me. Yeah.
Regicide was good. Yes.
Yes. How was Magical Unicorn Quest? Well, we played it. We played it.
Derek's like, Regicide was good. As a response.
Crickets.
Regicide was good.
Yes, it was.
New Zealand.
Beats the heck out of that old Zealand.
Does it?
Well, I don't know. I was just throwing that out there. What am I doing with this?
I was going to do that too. Come on.
Oh, that's what I'm doing with that.
Oh, no. Could have discarded a card to make it any value. It's like cards are so hard to get, though.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's green. That means it's good. But is it, though?
Is it, though? No. So, if I do that for that.
Don't anger the Dutch.
Don't anger. Isn't that ZEE land? And you're like ZEA land? That's what makes it new, right? New and improved with more A? 100% more A.
That's right. Play your dice.
I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing it.
Oh, but I wanted to do that too.
Exactly. Oh, that's a mistake.
It's a mistake. I need more algae. Sam, give me algae.
Sam.
I blame you.
Sam.
I miss my other girl.
Yeah, she misses you too. All right.
No.
Now that the reunions are done. Are we ready to reveal?
Yes.
Is my thing facing the right way? No.
No. What thing?
Never mind. Oh, I can't even do that. Well,
nope.
Crap nuggets.
What can't we do?
Something that I
thought you could do.
Thought I could handle.
It's like I have 8 algae and I need like 20.
You want algae? I've got 20.
I liked Sealand. I think I still have Sealand.
That was Sealand.
Do I? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have it still. All right.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Okay. What am I doing with this?
Oh, I did the wrong one. All right.
I'm going to go here. This.
Okay.
I got this. A drill.
A Drake drill.
Cost me 6. And 2. Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. There goes all my resources. But it says when I go mining, I pay 5 less water.
Yes.
Seems
That's
good.
like fantastic.
Yeah, and I get to move my dude.
Move it.
Beep, beep, beep. Hey, look, I caught a gem.
I dropped it inside your little harvester.
Rich. Found a gem.
You are not rich. You are Steph.
You don't know. Never, never, never know. From me.
I am going to go here, I guess.
Check the fluff pieces.
No, she has not dropped any yet.
I didn't drop any. It's okay, Derek. He just has like 20,000 channel points burning a hole in his pocket, so.
Just 20?
I checked anyway, just because.
I'm going to spend 2 power and 3 water and make this fine Jacharo lamp from Jitaro Industries here.
Oh, it's good.
It's so good. And when I go to the market, I get a power for free.
I was doing that last
Yes, you were doing that.
I went there a lot. And I got like bonus power and algae and all the stuff. It seemed pretty good. All right, now it's me.
And then I get a die.
Yeah. I'm paying an algae to go all the way to here.
Let's go all the way.
My 2s are really 6s in the mine camp.
Yeah.
So it's 16 minus 6, which is 10 minus 5, which is 5 water for 2
5 water
gems.
for 2 gems. I'm so jealous.
You're gemless.
I'm jealous.
Jealous.
I'm jealous. All right, I spend my algae. Are you spending your algae?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I would
have gone here if I had more algae, but I had 1 left, so not good enough.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Never, never.
Not good enough.
Never, never. I'm going to go here. I'm spending 5 less water. So that would mean 1 water, 1 power, 1 algae, 1 time only. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And I've got the other market card.
Oh,
the Draic Pump.
Wow.
And I get to move my dude on the map. How about that one?
No.
Yes. No, what do you mean no? I like it.
The trading strat. Well, it worked for me last game.
It did totally work for you really well.
And now we harvesting.
And now I've got a 3 sitting here.
I get a 4 and a 2, so that's pretty good start.
I get 1 and a die.
I get 4 algae and 2 lightning.
Whoa.
So I might want to try and get like other things.
Other things.
4 water. Yeah, so algae. 3 more algae. I'm gonna need it though, so I'm gonna take it. I've never needed algae so much in my life. And a 5 could be 2 lightning, or it could be 7 water. You know what? Let's go with 2 lightning.
Seems good.
Alright, I'm ready. Get my dice. That stays.
These stay forever.
Forever. Now what?
Now what? Neither of us used the item cards.
Well, I didn't need to really.
I did not.
It wasn't really
either.
worth it at this time.
I need some item cards. Yo.
Dan's like, I often go weeks without a need for algae.
At all.
Whatever, Dan.
All right. That's it? Yes?
Yeah.
Plus that stop play market. Item cards can be spent as 4 water or 2 algae.
Well, that's really good. Now my cards seem totally useless, so.
I'm still only at 3 dice because...
Me too.
Reasons.
Oh, what? Something's funny. Alright, let's just do this, this. Triptych. Sick bow. Who knows sick bow?
What?
Sick bow.
What's
It's a casino game.
Don't know that.
You roll 3 dice and hopefully you roll 3 of a kind.
I did.
I know, sick bow.
Not supposed to look at my dice.
It was like...
Don't look at my dice.
I've already placed all my stuff, so...
Don't look at my dice. Don't look at my horrible dice.
I already placed all of mine, so
Holy
it's fine.
crap, what am I going to do with this? This is bad. This is
bad?
beyond bad.
Why?
It's horrible.
Seems alright.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Never, never.
Gotta do this. Do I want to try and do this?
This.
I could. I don't know. So then I've got this.
this. With this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not super great.
5. Okay, so Sam, if you're still out there, got a question about a design question. So why, if I spend 2 gems, I get 5 points, but if I spend 4 gems, I get 9 points? Shouldn't it be like 10 points?
Well, you get what?
If I were to go spend 2 gems, I get 5 points.
If this is open.
Yeah.
If it's open.
It's clearly the best spot.
This?
Yeah.
That means get it quick.
I can.
You following? You go here, you get it quick, boom, done.
The cost of the die comes into it too. Cost of the die. Yeah, I suppose. Because you're losing the die. And
You lose the die permanently.
You could do the full thing in one shot. I guess, but...
I understand.
But my gems are worth 1 point anyway. I could just go collecting millions of gems.
Why don't you do that? See if you win.
Maybe I will. Are we resource limited? Can I collect all of the red ones?
The answer to that was answered by me earlier.
See, there you go. I'm gonna collect all those cards with gems. See how you like it.
I really look forward to the day that you collect 60 gems plus whatever exists.
You see me, I'll do it.
If you get 55, I'll be shocked. Which would be all 6 cards. It doesn't seem it don't seem sound. Do it, Steph.
I already have 3.
Do it.
What, are we done? You good?
God, it's just horrible.
No.
I mean, it's just really bad. I guess I'm done. It's so bad. It's just so bad. It's so bad.
All
right. Guess where my first one's going. Because it's got to. It cost me.
I wanted to go there.
1 algae.
Fudge.
Well, with 3. So here's the question: do I get 3 water, or do I get no academy? I think no academy is the way to go.
I wanted that.
You mean this one?
It. Yeah, I can't believe you took that one.
Why? Why can't you believe it?
Why did you want that?
So it's going to cost me 3 or 10, except I've got a -5 water. So hey, why not take 5 water? I mean, that seems like the thing to do. No? Yes.
Wow, that was really sad for Steph.
But happy for me.
Now what do I do? I could just do that. I wanted that. Yep, I did.
Yep, I did.
Yep, I did. I wanted it. Well, I could do that. Just say screw it.
Screw it.
I really wanted that deck. Why'd you have to tell Michael what to do?
Oh, I already knew what to do.
No, you didn't.
Derek was not telling me.
Yeah.
I already had it up here ready to go, and then he said it, and I'm like, dude. Except I was gonna say, dude, and then I remembered. Oh, hey, it doesn't matter. I am first player. So
Wow.
she wasn't going to spoil my plan.
Yeah.
Does that change what you were doing?
Yeah.
Well, actually, as soon as she reveals this, I would be going, oh, I need to change something. You can send them to the cantina for 2 water.
Ooh! Cantina!
Derek says, sorry.
Derek.
Oh, no. I didn't. I had no idea that's what I was going to do. Derek! High five.
Yeah. Because I need that.
That tile with Steph's power meant... Oh, the dice here?
He's like, yeah, never go to the cantina.
Oh, yeah, because you treat your 1s and 2s
that's
as
why
6s?
I wanted it. I'm like, that's perfect for me.
On your farms?
Yes.
Yes. I now see that.
So my first roll was...
Boom. He was on me. Never, ever go to cantina. I had to do it once because she took my spot. And I had to ditch.
And then, okay, so Sam's like double negotiate. I'm looking at that too. I'm like, I could do this and this, but then I'm down to 1 die. I could maybe get 1 die back, but is it worth it at that point?
Oh, you'll definitely get 1 die back if it's what you want.
Well, if that's what I want, but there are other things.
There are other things and
I
stuff
could get
and
free things like a truck.
Like a free truck.
A free truck.
It's not a truck.
Well,
that is clearly not a truck.
Get a truck.
Not a truck.
I have the 5 at the academy. I could spend 6 and get 2 dice, but ooh, it's
you could turn your 1 into a 2 and move backwards and get a die.
But then everything about getting all the gems, Sam. I was going to get all the gems. All the gems.
Well, why don't you go get some gems? Remember, that was your plan, right?
That was my plan.
Yeah. Why don't you go do the gems?
Well, I was thinking I would do 2 up here, and it seems really good. I could get some like a car or like that the lab that he just took from me, jerk.
Took from you.
You took it from me.
Took from you.
That's what I said. You took it from me.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, you know. Sorry, I shouldn't have a game.
Well, no, these 2 ones were for right here. So that's now these can be 6s over in the mine. And then I could get 2 gems for free. Gem.
Gem.
Gem. I can't actually get a gem with that. I don't have enough water.
Gem.
Double gem, I mean.
You're supposed to get all the gems, remember? 60 points worth.
I know, but I also wanted to move my truck.
Well, you can't have it all.
I can and I will.
You gonna feed your truck biodiesel?
I gotta have to.
You gotta have to.
Because I need to move the truck.
All right. So that's that.
But do I want to get the car upgrade first for no algae cost for my next one?
And you get to reveal any 1 gem cache. All right. So the proper order for doing negotiate is this.
This.
First, you do the clan ability.
Flip this one.
Then, what?
This one.
This far one?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of describing. All right, these are snug. So pull them straight out. You can get them. It's the 8. Go. Turn around. Turn around.
No, see, I just got to go straight through.
Every now and then. Oh, that's right. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right on through.
Turn around. And then what?
And then you do the advancements, which is, ta-da, this one. And then you get setbacks. But you don't get setbacks. Unless you double negotiate.
Oh, I can make that a 2. Because that was on my 1 space.
Yes.
So therefore I can do my 2 things back to back. So I want to do... What do I want to do?
Oh, that gems.
Oh, man.
There's a gem right here for you.
These are so good. This was good.
No algae, but it has to go.
This is good.
Here.
Yeah, it's not as good.
No, it's not as good now. No.
3 water is really good. 1 electricity is really good.
Yeah.
That's an automatic
dye.
income. I have to take the lab. I can't let you possibly take a lab. Because
I'll take a lab.
It's just too good.
I'll take a lab. It's called a setback. I will take the lab if I want the lab.
No.
Yes, it will happen.
3 points. All right. So what is it? Me again, or is it you?
I've got one right here.
But you had a die there.
Does not matter. We go back and forth.
Fine.
I could go take a cheesy market action, which seems bad.
It's not cheesy because you're gonna get 5 water and 1 electricity just for going there.
But then I'll take 1 market action, which does nothing.
You could change stuff into other things.
Stuff and things.
There's gems to be had.
There are gems to be had, except that I won't have all of that cool stuff. Plus, you're taking all of this. Why would I bother?
Take what?
You're taking all the gem spots. Why would I bother? Going to a gem spot.
I'm not going to go to any more.
You're such a liar. God, you are a
no.
lying liar who lies.
I'm not. What's this?
That's 3 waters.
4. Okay.
What's that? What's this? You get something you can't actually take it, I guess. Like, I don't have many resources here. I'm going to, you know what? I can put it here and get stuff. But I'm still going to spend the 2 algae, no matter what. Fine. The weak one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I forgot about
and
the
a power.
Stupid event.
Yeah, item cards can be spent as 4 water
Dang it.
or 2 algae.
Okay. So was it me?
No, I've got 1 market action to take.
Michael doesn't like to negotiate.
Michael doesn't like to negotiate?
No.
With who?
With the natives.
I do. I want to.
I know.
I've had nothing to work on.
Nothing.
I couldn't do it. I'm going to spend 3 water and get a bolt. What?
I don't want to negotiate, but I got to.
Well, it's up to you.
I could just go move instead.
Move.
I wanted those gems. Juicy gems.
We'll see.
5 water burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh, I know.
Dang. All right. Why? What's this? Oh.
This.
Yeah. 1. Oh, 1 will be
A 6.
6.
Need 10 water.
5 water.
5 water?
That's and 1 algae.
Wow. Excuse me?
I get a 5 discount when mining.
Oh.
So
And what the
5
1
water.
algae's for your thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what's the why algae? So
Because
you
I
did
have the
it.
space.
I see it.
Did you pay yours?
What algae? Yes. I paid 2 algae.
And the one before?
Yes. The one before.
All right.
I paid the one before when I did the lab.
2 algae. I'm going to discard this one.
For 4 more algae.
No, just 2.
No face down. I mean, no face up.
It's just 2.
2 algae.
And then 4 more.
2 and 4 more gets you 2 dice.
2 dice. Yes, 2 dice.
All right. Did you did it?
Yeah.
All right. Harvest. I get a whopping electricity.
I get 4 algae,
And a die.
2 electricity,
I'm hurting.
and 1 more electricity. I have no water. That's probably fine. I got all the electricity you'd ever want. That's me.
You got all day to get water.
I do?
You can get water right in the cantina.
I could go to the headquarters to get water.
Get it for free.
That's the fancy water.
That's the fancy water.
I did double the academy.
And your power wants you to talk to the natives. I know I need to. I want to. It's like, and some negative thing comes up and I go, oh no, what I really meant was, and then it'd be fine. No negative setbacks.
I did double the academy. I got 2 dice for my troubles.
Yeah.
I did that.
Reveal the top event card. Woo. Pass the start player marker. All farms produce double their resources.
Guess where people are going? They're going to farm. That doesn't include this thing.
That's harvesting. That's not farms.
Right. Alright, so you go here. Who else? Alright, so you go here and you go there. And then you go there and there.
There and there?
Yep. There. Done. Got a lot of electricity.
Well, that's not great.
Yep. Not great.
Not great. Excuse me. Well, if I work a little magic,
Got magic to do.
can I do it?
Miracle place to play. Six algae is a lot, though. I wasted 6 algae to get 2 dice.
Did you?
Seems like a lot.
Sad. For you. For reasons.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
This is not happening. At least not now.
Not now. Alright, So if I put a 6 in there, I get 4 dice.
Yep.
Not that I can use 4 dice.
It's true.
not that I could even do it. 1 die can get 8 algae from a farm this round. Correct. All right.
Ready?
You got it? Are you good?
I've been ready for like 20 minutes.
Oh, you're going to lab it. I predicted it.
I don't know if I am.
Oh, well, you don't have to. You can do your 4th. You're first.
I didn't roll a 1 or 2 though, so.
Oh, so 3's like the worst you can roll.
3 and 4 is
Bad.
yeah, not great.
Not great.
So I could go get a lab, which seems pretty good.
Do you have enough?
Sure. Do I have enough?
I'm asking you.
It's not really what I want to do, but do I want to do that instead?
I can't answer that for you.
5, 5, 4. 4 is really bad. I want to move. So if I spend the 4, I could go as a 5 this way. And then what? And then what?
And then what?
Get this thing? Woo.
Woo.
No.
Woo.
What's this?
What's this?
2 lightning bolts. Alright, I'm not going to do a lab. I want to do a lab, but I'm not going to do a lab. I will go instead to here, spend 2 lightning bolts, and use it as a 5, because I can do a 1-up. Come like
You're coming over
so.
and getting all the gems.
Yeah, I gotta collect those gems on the board. They're just
Gotta
like
catch 'em all.
sitting there for me.
Oh, did I did get my die. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm looking at that, being jealous that I'm getting these dyes, but I'm not getting all the good tasty stuff. Sadly. I guess I will go here. And that's 4 lightning, which will let me discard 1 item card to draw 2 item cards.
That's pretty good.
It does not suck. What is that? That is that. Oh, yes. And then I get a positive. One that lets me flip a die, one that lets me go up or down. Or I can move the truck, but I'm losing a die, so I probably want to just leave it there for a minute. This is 3 points, so why not? Gotta flip a die.
Gotta flip a die.
And then the 4, since I am out of everything.
Well, aren't I next?
Oh, you do? Oh, you didn't do lab.
No.
Oh.
I'm going here. Take the one you just took. Oh, wait.
It's more victory points. Flip it.
Okay.
I'm going to mark it because I can mark it.
Market.
Market.
To the market.
I basically get 5 that I can use to trade because it cost me 5. Oh, no, I get 5. I actually get 5. 1. Oh, and it cost me 5 less. So basically I get 5 I can wiggle with. Thanks for y'all's responses in the forums. It was really helpful to find out whether I could do that. So I've taken the resources. Now I've got 5 I can play with. That's 3. That's 6. So I gave 1 back. 1 water.
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 The water.
Get the water.
Water. Water.
3 more gets 1 more. The water.
Water.
I can do 1 more if I want it. The water. I almost wish I had moved. Moved on the thing. But I didn't. 1 more trade. I'll probably just let it sit.
Okay, ready?
I could do 2 algae,
Harvest.
but I need the algae.
What's this?
No, I'm about to get a lot of algae. So, well, 1 more. I think I probably could have done that instead of pulling the 2 algae, but yeah, it's the same either way. All right, I get 1 and a die. Give me a die. Thank you. Producing double of this stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. 6, 8, 10, 4 electricity. It's really a lot of stuff right here. It's like a lot of stuff. Like, so much stuff.
I approve.
Oh, and I get 1, 2 more electricity. Wow. Wowza.
Wowzers.
What's the event?
What is the event? We are halfway through. Yes, we are halfway through. I'm still one step out of the dock there. All farms produce half their resources. Womp, womp, womp.
Okay. Well, it's probably all right.
Whoops.
And you're first.
I am first.
Wow.
So here's the thing, guys. You can't roll your dice and move. You can't assign them to a garage, and then as an assigning, you cannot put it in your farms. Even if you decide that is where it would better be placed after everything is revealed and stuff. You have to put them in the farms immediately. And you also can't, say for instance, I needed a 6. I cannot put a 5 in the plus minus spot, make it a 6, and put it in a farm. Can't do that. Not that I would do it this round at all because of this. Because, hey, I get 1 dice at a 2? No, that would be bad. That would literally be what bad dreams are made of right there.
Water.
The water. The water.
So much stuff. So little water, so much stuff.
So much stuff. Half as much rounded up. So you could theoretically get 1 electricity in a farm and it be the same 1 electricity that you would have had. Well, crap.
No.
Oh, no, that would be stupid. I have a question, guys. Can I put a die on the +3, turning a 5 into a 6 that could be placed on the spot that needs a 6? Not that I'll do it this turn, because that would be basically spending 6 dice in order to do that. It doesn't seem very efficient for me. But could I do it? I think I can. I'm just not sure I can. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boo, boo. Chicka, chicka. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
I'm trying to I'm plotting out where this thing is gonna go. And I'm like, oh, if I place something there, I'm gonna be able to get something else and blah blah blah.
Shem might have answered you.
Not sure if Sam is still listening. I think I caught your question. Can the +3 allow you to place a 3 to a 5 on a farm that requires a 6? Yes. Yes, thank you. The answer is yes. Do we have the chat going on the screen, Steph?
Yeah, it should be.
It's good. Not that I will do it this round. Though, I mean, my other options are to just eat it with algae, and that sort of sucks.
Yeah. You did the sticker.
Did it? Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
It is.
Slap the sticker on
slap the
side.
sticker on the board right over here. Right there.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit bigger, I think.
Yeah?
I could probably make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's pretty good. So if I put that there.
Slap the sad face. Aw.
I have a sad face on your hand. The water.
The water. Don't be sad.
Don't be sad. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All right, that's what I'm going to do, I think.
Ready.
It hurts.
It's fine. Just a game.
Just a game. It's fine. All right, I'm first.
Yep.
Team McPherstersons. I am going to probably go here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Wow.
Seems good.
Got cards you want to discard?
Yes. And that'll pop that out. Get rid of the hydraulic core, and I'm assuming if you discard 0, you get 1.
I would also assume that as well.
What this? Oh, that's what that is.
Got a yes.
Yes. Got it, yes. Paying close attention. I appreciate it. That's great. So that's what happened there. This is my first time doing negotiate. Oh, I get to put this. Ooh, I sort of need dice. I also sort of need to move the thing along, but she is like the queen of moving the thing along.
What thing along?
The thing along.
Sing along?
The sing along thing along. Bop dang ding along.
Shabbat?
Shabop.
What?
Zabaza bizza. Shabbat. Did it.
This is going to be a 5.
A 5. You're going to drive.
Of course. I'm going to try the water thing. Go right across the board. Other side.
Oh, you're going here.
Yeah. I don't have any water. The water.
The water.
You.
Wow, you went straight from 3 to 6 and got 20 water.
I will have water.
Yes,
now.
yes, you will. You will have a buttload of water.
Yes.
Yes, you will. I've got to spend 1 algae. And I can do something.
Could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could. Got all these low dice. Low.
Those item cards are not great.
Not great.
Not great.
I forget what our scores were in the other game.
You have a app called the BG something or other app.
Yeah.
5,
I think it was
6, 9.
What's a good score, Shem? Is it not on my phone?
Oh, I don't know. No.
There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
79 to 76.
Yeah, it was closer than you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Basically paying 1 water and getting 2 of whatever sets of stuff I want. I think I'll go.
Oh, he says anything over 60 is good. Over 80 is really good. So we were pretty close to
Almost
over
got
80.
it. Actually, I think I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this instead.
All right, you done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3 algae to go here and 3 more algae to pay for it. I'll take 3 points because points are points.
Points is points.
Points are points.
If I flip that over, two, 4, 6, 8. Probably not going to matter any. I'm going to flip this over to a 6. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I spent the 2 algae. If not, I mean, I guess I can spend it again.
I'm not paying attention.
Oh, I did spend it because whenever he said anything over 60 is good, I was spending the 2 algae. 3, 6. Do I do all 9? Yeah, I think I've got to. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go for a die. Because I've just lost 2 of them.
All right, me.
You?
This turns into a 6.
It's a Steph show.
5 water to get 2 gems and 2 algae.
Fortunately, I'm getting 2 algae back on my freaking farm.
All right, I get 20 water.
20. Oh, make up to 3 market trades without actually getting a die. Can I actually do any? Three market trades.
Bombs away.
One.
The water.
I don't want to spend all my water.
Water. Alright. You get your income?
No, I didn't know it's time for that.
Yep. I get 20 water and 1 lightning.
2 shockers. Oh, I forgot I was going to get some water.
A lot of water.
I should have spent my water because I had water coming. But yeah. And 2 algaes. Jeez. You get all your dices back.
Yeah, we'll see if that's good. What's the next event?
What's the next event? 3 turns left. It's red, of course. Headquarters does not reward water or item cards. That's good. We haven't used that all game.
You used it a lot, though, first
I
time.
used it a bunch. And it's super useful. But
I could use 2 cards. I mean, it wouldn't... Alright. Let this mess.
This.
Yeah. Sure. I like when we get double the farm value.
Yeah, that was sweet. Pretty frickin' sweet. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What's out there? A little late to be getting super good farms.
Oh, I need to do that. Ah, so much to do. No algae.
Cripes.
And I'm first.
You are she who is first.
This?
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 Cripes.
This?
This?
Yep, that. Alright, I'm ready. Whatever. I don't know how I'm doing this game, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not great how I'm doing this game.
Ready?
You first.
No, I need this algae truck.
Algae truck. Talking about algae truck.
2 of these. I could spend 10 water. I mean, I've got like a buttload of water.
My butt does not hold a lot of water, so that's not a lot.
That's 10 water.
Did you spend
Swimming
the 10
in water.
Well, you did take the 20. As we say in the thing, who fault that be? Nobody fault but your own. Boom. How about that?
Hey, Charlotte, we were talking about you.
That's 6.
Why were we talking about Charlotte?
I don't remember. It was probably good, though. First, I do this. I don't want these crappy items. I did 3 back. 1, 2, 3.
Charlotte, you have to come teach me Phoenix Rising.
No.
Ashes Reborn.
Boy, that's horrible here.
Isn't it like past your bedtime?
Ouch. Man, that's cold.
Okay.
You had Ashes Reborn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me?
I did this. I get this setback. Oh, wait a second. What does that mean?
His setbacks are really good.
My setbacks are good things. Flip it that for
I'm
me.
in bed at the moment.
Hey.
Thanks.
Flip that for me.
Oh.
Thank you. +2 and worth the victory point.
Yeah.
Or can move on the surface, which I haven't been able to do all game. It does boost me to 4 lightning boltses.
Boltses.
Boltses is boltses. That seems good.
Okay, so 5. What am I doing? 5 again?
Do what? Where?
Oh, I'm going over here. 5. This?
5 of them.
5 gems.
5 gems.
Ouch.
I'll
take 2 cards because I don't have any cards. So.
You'll take 2 cards.
Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Oh, and you can reveal the one that's next to me on this side.
I can reveal the one that's next to you.
On the board.
This?
Yeah.
7. Seems good.
It's all good over here.
Seems like it. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Two more turns.
Yep.
1, 2.
Nine.
Well, this seems pretty substandard, but I'm probably going to have to do it.
Do it.
Could get gems out of it. I've got a lot of water just sitting here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 is 14. Gets me 2 gems.
This game is very different than the other game we played.
Yeah. How many algae did I get last turn? I got 2, so I haven't spent my 1 yet. That's what I want to do. It's all bad.
That's my spot.
You mean the one I just took?
You spent all the stuff you needed to?
9 water and 1 algae. Plus this 5. Discount.
Why 9 water? You have a discount?
Of 5.
Alright, I'll go there. I move down this way.
Which way? The 5-way? The 4-way?
4-way.
I wonder where you're going next.
I need more algae. Less water. Alright.
Alright.
Resource income.
I get 2 dice.
Wow. That seems good.
Well, I spent 1 on the research.
Can you tell me what I get on that tile that I just moved on to over there?
Can I? Oh.
I think it's 2 algae.
15 water and 2 algae.
I need more water. Can you hand me 2 water? Thanks. I got all the water. No.
No. No. Take your dice, Chicklet. Get 1 additional gem when actioning dice at the mining camp.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
That's like my space.
You mean that space I'm about to take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. let's see. How to do this. Maybe? Sure. Okay.
Oh.
I gotta plan something. Got some sort of plan. Yeah. All the water in the land.
So... Are you kidding me?
No. Maybe I do that.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my.
I literally have like 30-something water right now. It's a lot.
A little bit of water buildup?
Yep.
Well, now's the time to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, but you said you were going to do it.
You don't know. 2, 4, 6,
Oh, my
8.
God.
I don't have enough for what I want to do, really. Don't have enough for what I want to do. Oh, but I do have enough to do that. That's not terrible.
It's just semi-bad.
It's semi-bad, not quite terrible bad.
Yeah. Ready?
Looking at the farms. Yeah, ready enough. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I got to do.
You're first.
Yeah. So what was I going to do to make sure that I don't get screwed up with the algae? Because I have one algae.
Probably go to the market.
All the water in the land. I've got all the land in the water. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwich? I've never had that.
Never had it.
Yeah, look at my 1s and 2s. I mean, it's like fantastic, but bad. I'm not fantastic. So, yeah. I can go down there and spend 4 to get 2, which is not a bad deal.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Oh man, there's so much I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have one more round.
Yes. What, 4 water gets me 2 gems.
Yeah. Well, it's my last chance. I'm gonna turn this into a 2. So I'll go here and take something. Probably the one with the point on it.
Well, you do get your 7 points at the end. It'd be nice.
Yeah. And that cost me 10 water. It's alright. I got enough.
That'd be fine.
I got enough water. Don't worry about it. Oops.
Yeah. Crash.
Oops.
Boops.
And then what? That's the real question.
Yeah. Problem is I'm out of algae. So I'm going to have to trade for it. I get 1 trade, and it's basically a free 2 algae. Because it's 5 less, I don't get the refund. I do get 5 water. And a lightning. I don't think it's going to matter that much, though.
And I'll go here. I'll just spend 10 water because I got it. Got all the water. Do I need water? I'm going to get water. I mean, I'm sitting on the freaking water depot.
Sitting on the water depot.
Alright, that's all she wrote for me.
Well, here's the question. What do I do with this 2?
It's a good day for you.
I'm not sure.
Or not.
Can you flip that for me?
Yep.
And this?
Yep.
Plus 2 algae. That's not bad. All things considered, that's not bad.
So much lightning. So much lightning.
So much lightning.
And I go first. Me.
You go first what?
Next round.
Not if I go to the headquarters.
Oh yeah. If you go to the headquarters, then you go first.
Yes. Cost me 2 algae though. And I am fairly out of algae. Sadly. That gets me 2 item cards.
Yep.
Or 5 water. I can't see myself getting an item built in time. I could go down and get some more mining camp stuff, but I think going first is the way I want to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Collect your income.
Oh, wait.
What?
Time out.
What?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Yeah?
I need to spend the die. Like, spend it.
Okay.
Spend the die. Because I'm getting rid of the die crap.
Okay.
Is that what I want to do?
Maybe.
I'm thinking. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose a die.
Yeah, wasted.
Wasted. I'm not going to go first,
Yeah.
but I don't think that that's huge. No, I'm just going to have to waste it. I'm just going to have to waste it.
Why not just go there to spend the gems? I don't understand.
Reasons.
All right,
that's really
fine.
5 victory points.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Instead of 8 or 7. So there are reasons. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
You get your income.
I get my whopping die. 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. A bunch of water.
Yeah, so much water.
Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Pick that up, pick that up. Now, the dice in your headquarters, I know it probably wasn't made plainly before. It counts as part of my dice pool. So I can have that die in headquarters plus 4 dice, not that plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
Explaining it for the peoples at home. Last one, reveal all the hidden gem caches. A 6, I accept. A 5. A 4. A 6. Time to pull into the station, huh? Where's my 5th die? It's right there.
And I'm first.
Yes, you are first.
Yeah.
That and no. No, 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 no. So 1 will get that. Yes. All right. I flip this to a 5.
Are you ready to go? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, sorry. I flip this to a 5 and place it here. For several reasons, most importantly, placing here. The 5 cannot be... Where did this 5 come from? Oh, I wasn't done. Not that it'll matter, because I'm not sure I can make anything happen with it. But hey, maybe I can. Had an extra die, did not even know it. Then this, did I want to put it here or did I want to switch them out? What was I going to do with that?
Well, the first thing you got to do is finish your...
First thing I got to do is misplace this die.
Oh, okay.
That was sitting right here. Would you like me to do that first?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. I can put it there if you want me to. Or I can arrange them, not looking at yours. I mean, this is fine as it is, I guess. All right. So I did this. I discard some cards. Probably won't matter. But I'm going to discard these 3 and get 4. Again, probably won't matter. 2, 3, 4. Might have been nice a long time ago. Okay. And then you are first. Oh, I've got a conflict. This will get me 2 points. That'll get me 2 points, regardless of whichever I take. Oh, this is clearly better. 5, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take the 10. Do a garage. Oh, is it better? Those are at least worth a point. Can I make enough trades? I think I'm fairly sure I can make enough trades, so I don't have to worry about the number. Not going to matter a lot. You are first.
How about here?
Mm-hmm.
I will play.
Would you like to move that way?
I would.
Bet you would. Seems good.
1 of these, 5 of these, 2 of
Well, I figured I was going to make
these,
all the diplomacy, yeah.
2 of these.
What's
Alright.
that? Item?
Worker drone.
2 per built item? Well, it is 5 points. It is indeed 5 points. The 2, I can go up or down. Two per. No. $24 water.
We are currently playing Circadians First Light. We're on the last round.
Last round.
Dice worker placement, resource management.
Fantastic all around.
Fantastic all around. Steph and Michael.
Teff?
Steph
Teff.
and M. Steph
Teff
and
and-
M.
You don't even get capital letter. Wow.
Oh, I'm just
No,
Steph now.
Just Teff. Guess you got to just Teff it out.
Steph it out.
So I can't really do a lot with that. I am probably just going to
Just Steph.
just Teff. Since I can't turn this to a 5. Oh, you know what? No, I don't have a 4. I haven't rolled 4 in the past 2 rolls. I could have put the 5 there if I had seen the 5. And then bumped it down to a 4. As it is, I am going to take another collision, which I accept. Oh, yeah, I was going to think about doing that one. Unless I take the gem. Nope, not worth taking the gem. 3 for this one, the smaller one. I do get a collision here. A farm or a gem? Well, if I take the gem, I could actually afford to take the taller one. But I might shut you out. Things to consider. The farms are worth 0 victory points. So I guess that is effectively the same thing. And I will take the gem.
Alright, me?
Yes.
I'll go here and play this.
Where did you go at 5?
I could do 4 algae and 3 water.
I'm not sure what you did, but sure. That
This?
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get 2 cards.
2 cards.
Yep.
I spend an algae. I go and trade a bunch because I need algae. I need 4 algae at least. So I get a lightning. I get 5. I get a bunch of water I don't have. 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a bunch of water.
Water.
I also get a discount. So my first 2 trades are basically free. 1 water gets me 4. That's 2 of my trades. Down to a 3. I get 3 more trades. Wow. I'm literally just a tad short.
You calling me short?
Short. Oh, crap.
Hmm?
No, that's fine. I thought I screwed myself out of something, but no, I didn't. I am going to be sadly, 1 algae short.
A lot of extra resources this game for me, so that's probably not a good sign.
8.
Not a good sign.
In order to build the cards I want to build, I got to do that to take the actions. That's 2. Ouch. Nope. Screwed myself. Didn't count it out in time. Um, 3. 4. Oh, it's not going to matter. I'm not going to be able to get enough. 4. Instead of that, that's down to 2 left. So my problem is I've got this 1 algae sitting here and I need 5 electricity. I could have used my 3 actions to get 3 electricity, leaving me with exactly no algae if I take both of those turns. So it's unfortunate. So how am I going to... Which way gives me the most points on this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 1 victory point for every 5 water. That's 25 water. It's 5 victory points. This is worth 10. This is worth 12. It's clear which way I'm going with this. Turn that back again. And I can't, with 2 trades left, I don't have enough to pull the 6. Because this is already spent, basically. The most I can pull is 4. So I'm too short this way.
Hey, Panic. Welcome.
Hey, Panic.
Panic on the streets of London.
Well. 2 more shockers.
Shocker. No matter what I do, it's like 4 points. So I will go here.
That's what I was going to do.
I figured that was... I could have gone here to change them in, but I'm like, well, he probably looks like he's going to do this one, so I will go there.
I was thinking about it.
Yep. I thought you might.
Yeah, that's okay.
If I could have fulfilled one of these, then I would have.
Yep.
I have all these leftover resources that are useless.
Yep. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to go out here like you wanted to.
No.
I'm going to flip this 1 to a 6 clearly, and I might as well just, if I'm not going to get victory points for water, I might as well melt my water down for points. That's 16 minus, that's 10 water.
Yep, for 2 gems.
4, 6, 8, 10. Assuming I have enough for my card, I'm going to build. Because that's my last action. It's going here, moving him.
Yep.
That's 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. And that was, this 2 was for that, which didn't happen.
Yeah.
This is why I did the this is why I did the headquarters, is because not only would this 8 electricity become worth 10, it's 1 better than this, and I'll lose 4 victory points for this. And I'm like, yeah. And the reason I kept the extra, I wanted to keep this extra thing back, is for any number of these cards, specifically that Grog card. He's so cute. One of those favorites right there.
It's really cute.
And it gives you a ton of good victory points at the end. So that's my only end game victory point card right there. What is this? My extra 2 that you gave me. So I've only got like when I played last game, I had like used every resource.
Yeah, we were much more efficient last game.
Much more efficient last game. So yeah, let's count up points. The only thing this does not have is score pads. So I got Zacharo armor after I had already gotten the Zacharos. Every time you put a die there, it gives you a die. I got a lot of the things that, and I ditched them. Look like this. Ignore all setbacks. I'm like, I don't want to ignore the setbacks.
Yeah.
I want the setbacks.
Yeah.
Notice though, I only got 3 of these all game.
Garphill says, get our free scoring app.
Oh, nice.
So apparently that's a thing.
Apparently that's a thing.
Didn't know.
Can we do it in a short amount of time?
Probably. Get the free scoring app.
Get the free score. I like apps.
Yeah, I really, 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 really had too much stuff.
So what is this called?
17 water.
Circadians?
9 lightning.
No.
Garphill Games Companion.
Garphill Games Companion.
I think you got me. I think I did not do as well as last game.
Really? Well, you thought that last time too.
Well, last time I had this whole board to myself without you. And last time we filled up this thing.
Yeah. Well, I was getting an extra victory points for every die I put up there.
Yeah, it was a lot.
So the 2 things going together is just like joom, 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 joom.
Yeah. All right.
I'm getting it.
Get it.
Here it is for you guys. Garphill Games Companion.
Oh, he says he's going to be aiming to add a lot more features to this app this year as well.
It'll be good. All right.
Ooh.
Made with Unity. So, just so you guys know what things you can do here. That's a lot of different apps. There are a lot of different games. So, yeah.
Sweet.
It's fantastic. If you guys are familiar with the whole Kingdom series.
And
include any expansions
and
North Sea. So, yeah, of the West Kingdom, North. Yeah, all of those. Continue. Who's playing? Lysias, not Jacob. Wait a minute. How do you? Oh, you have to click on it twice in order to get the right choose a person. That's not very intuitive, guys. Like, you click plus on Sapphira, right? And it's like, boom, there's Sapphira. No, I don't want Sapphira. Oh, how do you change Sapphira? Click on it again. That's not intuitive. You need to put a little bit of instruction on there. Or make it so you can click the name to change the name. I was clicking on the name and you can't click on the name and it kept putting Zapper up there. And it was like, no, I don't want Zapper up. All right, Lysias and Akira. Continue. Points printed next to each die. You mean these points, I'm guessing.
I assume those points.
All right. Lysias. 9 and 11.
20 million.
20, 30, 38, 43.
It's a lot.
So you can either go up or you can type the number. Both of them are good. Confirm. Akira, 17.
Ugh. Really bad.
Continue. Be sure to include printed values and any bonuses for all of the items. So I get 2 for this. That's 2 for 6, 8. 4 is 12. 3 is 15. 3 is 18.
14.
Continue. Harvester, if on a gem cache. 6 and 8. Garages and farms. So it's the number to the right of the last placed garage and the last place farm. So 5, 7, 8, 9 for me.
23.
Ooh!
Still not anywhere near what we got the first game.
9 to 23. 1 point gems each.
2.
Wow, I beat you.
So much for being the gem
3
girl.
and I was gonna. You missed a few.
Yeah.
3 Lysias, 2 Akira. Is that right? Yes. Final scores. I tied myself.
You tied yourself. Wow.
And you were 15 under. You were 12 under your last score.
I knew it was awful. I couldn't do anything I wanted over there.
Yeah,
I
but
had all the lightning.
At the end of this game, you weren't going, never mind, you win. This game.
In my head, I was.
Were you?
You were. I knew I was losing this whole time.
I didn't know that. I obviously can't tell because you said that at the end of our game this weekend, and I was like, "Yeah, I got you," and you were like, "Yeah, you got me," and then it was like a 3-point difference. Yeah. And after that game, I'm like, I'm not assuming anything because clearly I can't read the board.
Well, so I was assuming this play off of last play because last play I knew I was doing better than this play.
Oh, really?
So I figured.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Well, I had 4 dice over here and I had 5 dice over here.
I mean, you were killing it over here, and I was like, you were
in my other game.
You knew for sure you were gonna. So this game, you filled all of that up. That was fantastic.
Well, I was trying to do that, but I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe doing one or the other is better.
It was worth it to me when I played. This game I didn't fill it up, but I did this a lot.
Yeah. 23 wasn't enough to even come close to you. So. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Shem. That was great.
So yeah, I like the app. That's the only thing I could say is I didn't immediately know. Now, did I figure it out? Yes, I did figure it out. But so it's not. Steph has heard me gripe and say, "Oh, that's horrible UI" on some of the things that I've said. At least I figured it out within 15 seconds. So, 7964. Did you write it on the thing?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I think I like my other girl better than
did
this
you?
girl.
Yeah. Because you don't like paying the cost to you saw what got me tripped up, and it was the algae cost.
Not having to worry about algae is like a huge thing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So playing that character was like an automatic always benefit. This girl, I never really rolled 1s and 2s, so I didn't really get the added bonus of her. Sometimes I did, but it wasn't like.
Well,
it wasn't an every round bonus.
So my negotiation setbacks, I literally used 3 times. It got me a gem. It didn't even give me a farm. It got me a gem, a ship, and a movement on the track. So I only used it 3 times. Mm-hmm. Is it good? Yeah, I don't think I would change it. I think that it is. I think it's great. More to this game would be better, and I don't even mean more locations, more events, more characters with powers.
Well, that's what he said is going to happen in the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
so.
All of those would be good. If you do have another location, that's fine. This is a lot of good, meaty locations.
Oh, I do have a question. You can't build over your starting farms, can you? If Shema's still there.
I know you can pull one. So here's the rule that I do know. You can pull something out in order to put something in the leftmost available, which would then be the one you pulled out. But I don't think you can build over.
That's what he said. Not on the starting ones.
But let's say you have filled it up, right? And you see one that you really want early on. You can ditch one entirely. Not sure it's
at that point,
strategically advantageous to do. Even if you haven't filled it up, you can pull something out and drop something in, but you don't get this back. So there is one of these powers that lets you swap stuff, rearrange your upgrade tiles on your research base. We had that last game. I wish it would have been in this game because I would have been like, oh yeah, so good.
Switch.
But that makes every game different. More of these, which you said would be in there, is great. Mm-hmm. Even if they're the same 3, but I get a sneaking suspicion it's going to be more than just these 3, which is good.
Well, he said there's 2 more.
Yeah.
He said there was going to be
great.
2 more.
So are we going to just shuffle the 5 and put 3 random out? I assume so.
I don't think so. Unless we have to take out the cards with them. Because there's specific things
that
trigger off of.
Oh, yeah.
Those. I assume there's like an added board with added
Tell
cards.
us.
That's what I would assume, but I don't know.
I had a bunch of factories that required 6, and I had Steph's power. It was killer. There will be 2 new columns in the negotiation board, each with their own double-sided new alien clan. So yeah, the only thing that would make it even better is to create more of these double-sideds, which gives more cool little abilities. Even if it's something small, like giving extra, like these guys want plant and they could give you power. These guys want power and can give you water or whatever. These guys want gems and can give you a small amount of algae and power together, or something. For the one-timey thing, each time you put a die there, you get back something.
I moved around the board a lot this game. Maybe that was the difference. In the other game we played, I was just sitting for like 4 rounds.
You mowed the board.
No, this round.
Yeah.
This game, yeah. On the other game, I was sitting on the the gem income
gem
for
and
4
gem
rounds.
And die, gem and die, gem and die.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the whole game.
When you went from one side to the other, you went from this 3-6 to this 20. I'm like, oh.
And I used a lot of water, but not nearly.
So
I had 17 water left over.
I actually thought about doing this and warping over so I could start doing this so I could start going on this green guy here.
Yeah. Probably should have.
I probably should have, but the problem is that you were moving so much, I couldn't get in there. I could have control roomed if I were rolling the right numbers. But you were taking all of these, and you took this movement here, and
I didn't. You did.
Did I take this? Oh no, I took these because you were taking all of the movements up here. Well, you didn't take this one. That was the last one I took.
Right.
I only went 4 total. Anyway, so spoiler alert, you might see this on Friday. Just saying.
Yeah. It'll probably be on both of our lists, I would think.
Shh. Spoiler.
I don't know. I have to
It's
look.
a spoiler.
I learned like 30, 40 games this
Well,
month.
there's a problem. This was a bad month for games.
For you.
For you too? No?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah, because you say you learned 40 games, but they were all bad games on BGA. Don't even pull this, I played 40 games stuff. No.
You have to
No,
leave it as a surprise.
They were bad games. They were a bunch of bad games. You said, not for me. Yes, for you too. I know it was a bad month of games for you.
It's fairly clear that we're a fan of Garphill games.
It's fairly clear. We are a big
In general.
fan. Big fan of Garphill games. I love how you guys, Shem, you've been on just about every Garphill game thing that we put out here. You're here.
I mean, he sees my social media and says, I watch for that.
I want to watch that. It's like, yeah.
We really appreciate that.
And I'm not just like blowing smoke. You guys have seen us tell the truth about games. Like unicorns, other things. So yeah, this
it's really solid.
This Steph will not have to find a shipping box for because it will not be leaving the shelf. So
it'll get added to that stack.
It'll get added to the Garphill stack. Oh, yeah. There they are. Right over there. You need to put Paladins and Viscounts together. They're like on opposite sides. You can't. She is a mistress of chaos. Let me tell you.
Doesn't matter.
Please, Super Yum is amaze balls. That got put in one of the mystery boxes.
Yeah. So it's gone now. It's a goner.
It's a goner. No, thank you guys for putting out such amazing games. And if you want us to review any more of them, we're your team right here.
Happy to.
Happy to.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so
we'll be right back
Garphill Games, Renegade,
yeah.
Pick it up.
Renegade did pick it up.
Renegade. No, I said you guys pick it up.
Oh, everybody else pick it up.
Everybody else pick it up.
Play it.
Pick it up. Buy it. Play it.
Buy it. Dice Worker Placement. You can't go wrong.
Well, I don't know. I tried to get you to like Alien Frontiers, and you're like, oh, it's too much. Take that.
It's really take that.
I loved it.
Here, put dice here. Let me take all your stuff.
Stuff.
It's all the stuff.
Take your stuff. We'll be right back. Yes.
Yes. We'll be right back. Wake up the mouse.
Wake up, Rainbow. Show the Rainbow Mouse is so good.
Well,
it's now flashing.
It's fine.
Oh, the rainbow's not on?
It changes color as it goes.
Except it's
like
not.
It's
there
thinking
you
about it.
Oh.
Thinking about it. It's thinking about it.
So pretty.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back.
Oh my God.